Hey guys, and welcome back. I believe this is the third video I've recorded. I still look like shit and I don't care. So anyway, right now I thought I'd talk to you about my, sorry, I still have lipstick on my hand from my previous video. But without further ado, I thought I'd talk to you guys about my favorite brushes. Well, eye brushes for the most part. So I guess this is the favorites eye brushes video. Stay tuned. So the first brush I'm going to be talking to you guys about is this Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush. This is brush number 12. It comes with the spoolie. Why is this like this? It comes with a spoolie and an angle brush on the other end. Let's just focus that. There we go. And I use this in combination with my ABH Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown, and I just use this for my eyebrows. I consider this an eyebrow brush. An eyebrow brush, obviously it's an eyebrow brush. An eye brush just because I guess it's in the same region as the eye, so I just figured whenever I do my eyebrows first and then my eyes, because that way I have like a good go about to where my eyebrows gonna end for that day. So this one is perfect. It's just perfect. Like look how thin that is. Like look how thin those bristles are. Like it's just perfect. Like gives you perfect clear light strokes, and it's easier just to flip it over, blend it out, and go back to your eyebrow drawing. So my next brush is actually, I have two of these brushes somewhere. Well, anyway, I actually have two eyeshadow C brushes from e.l.f. This is what the brush looks like. I'm sorry they're kind of dirty in a way because I have been using them and I just wanted to get this video out there. So this is an eyeshadow C brush. This is usually used for the crease area right here, and I absolutely love it. If it's perfectly in there, it's like perfect to like I guess apply the crease color and then like distribute it or blend it out, whatever you want to call it. I just love this. I actually also, my other brush of this is actually used to contour my nose. I just feel like it's the perfect size to like get in there and just chisel out the nose or whatever you like to call it. I don't know what people call their noses, but yeah, see, it's like very small. It's easy just to get in there and just a little quick contour. You're done. So my next brush is actually my most favorite brush of all times. This is the Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow Brush number 4. I actually got this in my Epsy bag, and I have not put this brush down ever since. Like, if I'm going to go do my makeup and I don't find this brush, I will have a panic attack and I will not do anything. I will do my makeup with my fingers because I want this brush. This is like the perfect blending brush. As you can see, it has the little domey look to it. So it has a little point. So let's say I personally like adding a pop of black to mostly every eyeshadow look that I do. I just feel, especially if it's like a bronzy look, I feel like the black eyeshadow just brings everything together. So I usually just go in, tap in the black eyeshadow and put it right here in this corner, and I feather it in and blend it all out until it just completely is dispersed. And I really love this brush for that. It's just a perfect blending brush to blend out my crease, like sometimes like my outer corner, sometimes even my inner corner. I just love this brush. Like, you know when you love something so much and you don't have any words for it? Well, that many words for it. This is it. This is it right here. Now my next brush is this, also an e.l.f. crease brush. It's actually much smaller than, where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Oh, well, it just fell. It's much smaller than the eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. as in like it's not as wide and it's actually circular. So I guess like I tried to use this one for a cut crease. Keyword tried. That cut crease did not work. It was a trial and error, but I'm keeping working on it. So like I pretty much used this just to like focus the color like right here for my cut crease, and it's just very small. Like it's very minimal. So if you don't want that much of one color in your crease, I guess you would go in with this brush specifically. My next brush is the, if I can find it, it'll be my next brush. Oh, there you go. The Wet n Wild brush. I believe this is a concealer brush. So you can see it's like very nasty. Sorry. I cleaned them and then I used them. But I use this brush first to apply the powder that I use as a base before my primer, and then to blend out my primer and then put the powder on top again. So this is what I use this brush for. Sometimes I use it as a packer brush for color, depending if the brush is clean or if I find my other one. Some of these brushes I honestly brought just for no reason, just because I love brushes. I kind of love a brush for, and I admit it. Like, I just love brushes. Brushes are like my thing. Like, I can have so many brushes, I don't even have a problem with it. So the next brush is actually another Wet n Wild brush. This is a blending brush. This is more domey and fluffy than the Vasanti brush. As you can see, the Vasanti brush is more thin and then it flares out. This begins thin and flares out almost like maybe 1/4 of the way up, and it's just more domey. I feel like you can blend out much more and less precise with this one. So you can see by the shape of it, like this one's far more pointed and this was just more out there and fluffy. So this is another brush that I love. This is actually another brush that I just brought because it was a brush and it was a blending brush. I need another one because this one is my baby, so I need a backup to the baby. This is the backup. Anyway, moving on. The next brush that I have, this one actually resembles a eyeshadow C brush. This is a Lauder London, I believe it says. It's in cursive. I can't read cursive because I'm slow, but I actually also received this brush from my Ipsy bag, and I just recently started using it. I don't know why. It was actually together with this one in the same packaging, and then I found them. I was like, oh, I forgot I brought these, or I had this one. So this is, as I said before, almost the same as the eyeshadow C brush, but this one I use more for packing just because like the bristles are more shorter and like it's just less bristles. It's like thinner than the eyeshadow C brush, so like I would just like pack like right here or like in the center because it is thinner in a way also. Already did that brush. My next brush is the eyeliner brush by Elf. That's what it looks like. I really don't like it much because I feel like this thing right here is just like the brushes are just too thick, so I don't like my eyeliner being that thick. But I do use this for my under eye area, like if I want to smoke it out or just add some color as close to my lid, to my eyelash line, to my lower lash line as possible. So that's what I use this for. And I also use this brush for that as well. I actually use this for my inner corner as well, and then lower lash line, and sometimes my under eyebrow highlight right here. This is actually a concealer brush by Elf as well. It's very tiny brush. Why isn't this focusing? And I just gave you a sneak peek on my next brush as well. Good one. I love this one though. So this is actually as well a concealer brush. I use this for packing color as well, just because it's flat. I feel like the bristles have sunken somehow. I don't know why, but actually both of these are the same brush. I just brought 2 of these. I actually originally brought these with the purpose of using it to like cream contour and highlight with my ABH palette, but then since I don't have that anymore, I just use it to like pack color on it. I love these 2. These are perfect. Now this last one is actually an off the market brush. I don't know, I think I got it on eBay or Amazon, I don't remember. It comes with the big old 24-piece set. Like, I've slowly gotten rid of the brushes as I've been purchasing more brushes, and this is the one of the ones I kept. I like it because it's flat, yes, but it's also points up, and I can also use this to apply colors to like the crease, like say again as a crop crease, which is why I love this brush. I keep brushes for certain amount of reasons, and I have no idea why. As I said before, I'm a brush whore. I love brushes, and I have no problem admitting that. And that was it for today's video on my favorite eye brush at the moment. As you know, as I said before in the video, I am a brush whore, so I'm probably going to be purchasing more brushes in the near future. Maybe I'll just be redoing my whole brush collection and adding and just throwing some Morphe in there. I've heard those are awesome, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. Like, come to me. Anyway, without further ado, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.